today in the garden. She loves her ball. I wish we had like a huge fenced-in backyard I could just throw it or get one of those tennis ball launchers. She would love that. So look at this. I love these. I almost feel like this one is in borderline a little too much sun here, and I wonder if I should move it to the side of my house. I put some ferns in on the side. I gotta show you guys in another video, but we're gonna just stay up front today because there's just a lot going on up here. Like, really happy with the growth I'm seeing in the mum. This thing I'm taking out. I don't even know what it's doing. It's not growing. I don't like the blooms. But speaking of blooms, look at the cutest, tiniest bloom in the whole world that you've ever seen. This is a coreopsis bloom, and I just think they're so adorable. Like, you know, you think of a bloom of like the size of a marble at its smallest, and the coreopsis bud, is gosh, it's just like so tiny. Anyway, yeah, same with this hosta. I think it's just getting like way too much sun. So really thinking lately about moving a lot of stuff around. I don't like my spacing either. Like, these are way too close together. I'm learning so much. Like, even these coneflowers, you know, they're trying to bloom and they're just stuck in everything else. I just, I guess I just didn't think about it, you know? And when they're smaller, you kind of want them to be closer together just so that you know, can have that variety. But as they mature, it's like I either have to split it or move it. But yeah, I need to clean up these gloves. I can't believe how many canes are coming out of the side of this thing, like every which way. I really need to start training it and cutting it. But I also need to buy like some rooting hormone because I just don't feel good about cutting off a cane and not doing anything with it. I did some weeding. Look at that, guys. So I really wanted to clean this area up so that she can shine, and she's on her way to doing so. And I don't know how big she'll get this year, but I have high hopes for her. I think she's in the good spot right there. This is the side where I'm thinking about moving like the hosta and my hydrangeas, because I think they'll just be happier. And like, you know, this is kind of just full shade. We have 3 trees back here. You know, this hydrangea's loving it back here. And so, yeah, and I think that's actually, that is a branch from the same one up front. Hello. Same hydrangea up front. It's a branch that actually fell off in a storm, and I was so sad I didn't want to throw it away or anything, so I just stuck it in the ground in another spot. Okay, wait, I want to tell you guys, I think this is the older brother. Obviously, he just is missing his eye. He's been through a lot. Like, he's wiser. He has 2 trunks. Those are my theories. Let me know your thoughts, though. And yeah, same thing back here. I really need to space these out. I think the ranunculus are not spaced out enough either. And everything's just feeling kind of crammed. So before I ruin the lot, maybe I'll try to salvage partial lot. I'm going to weed here, guys. This is next on my list. I did a little bit on this one, if you can tell. And also right here. Aren't you proud of me? It's hard to find the time. I gotta move that hosta too. I'm just not impressed with these planters. I'm thinking maybe like some calla lilies. No, not calla. Canna lilies. The big tall ones. We'll see. They're expensive. That's today in the garden.